Good morning. I made this altered frame wall hanging yesterday, and I put it up on my blog. Everybody really liked it, so I wanted to share with you how, you see it has a heart hanging. This bottom piece here is those vintage lace doily flowers that I made, and then this top part here is what I'm going to share with you today, how I made this, because you know what, not everyone has a big craft machine, not everybody has a Cricut. I don't have a Cricut, so I thought I would share with you exactly how I did this glass piece today, because I thought it was really cute and it turned out really good. So the first thing that you're going to need is a frame, and this is just a, by the way, this is just a cheap $2.99 frame I got from Michael's on clearance. And I just sanded it just a tiny little bit and inked the edges up a little bit to make it pop, and that was about it. So you're going to take the glass out of your frame, and I'm going to show you today using a piece of acrylic because I don't have another frame on hand right this minute. And I wanted some really beautiful letters. So what I did was I went on my computer and I just printed up on an 8.5 by 11 sheet the word love in a really pretty scripty font that I liked a lot. And what I did was I laid this down on my craft mat, and then I laid the glass over it, and I centered it exactly where I wanted it. And I was trying to figure out how to get the words so they would look really pretty, but I didn't want to trace with black or anything. So what I did was I stuck a little glue dot on this side and this side, but I'm not going to right now because I'm just showing you. You just very carefully take your stickles, and I'm using frosted lace so it doesn't show up very good, but I'll show you the trick to take care of that in just a minute. And all you're going to do is follow the line of the font very carefully. You're going to go slow, take your time. I'd really recommend that you do a font that's a thicker font because it's going to be a lot easier to follow with your stickles. You know, at least the thickness, the thinnest part should be the thickness of your stickle tip right here. Okay, so you're going to follow the font exactly as you see it, and the nice thing about this is a little bit of glass cleaner and paper towel on hand. If you mess up, you can just wipe it off and start over. So there you can see the L that I did, and it looks good, but to me it didn't show up good enough. So what I did was I took the Clear Snaps glitter, and this one's called Winter White, and I'm going to do it right on here, and right on the stickles I just poured the glitter on the glass. And I didn't touch it, I just shook it around a little because you know the stickles are so temperamental at this stage. And then I shook it off. Now you can see that there's glitter all over the acrylic. And what you're going to do is wait for that to completely dry. And I let it sit overnight, and then you're just going to brush it off with a towel and clean it off. And then what I did for this bottom piece here, let me move my glitter over so I don't get it all over. This design here is, Clear Snaps came out with this fantastic product called Design Adhesives. And they come in a little package of 4, just like a rub-on would. And all you do with this is you peel it off, you lay it on the glass, and then you rub it on like a rub-on, but it's much easier, and then you just use your glitter on it just like you would for the stickles. Isn't that beautiful? I love those design adhesive, and it kind of gives it a light, airy flow. So that's how I did the altered wall hanging frame today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the technique. I really liked it. I know I'm going to use it again. I'm probably going to use it on a layout on an acrylic piece. All right, well, have a great day. I'll see you next time.